What's going on, boys? It's your boy Antonio. You know how we get down. Bitman community. Listen, this Bitman shit has been since the dawn of time. I feel like I've been given scriptures to give to you guys, to help to you guys. You know what I mean? People from the Moors, people from the Sumerians, the Aztecs, the Romans, they left it for me and I'm giving it to you guys. And we're going to take over with this shit. Your dating life will be a lot better if you watch everything I'm telling you, okay? I'm giving you top level game. You know what I mean? Alpha plus game out here. Okay? None of this bullshit. None of this watered down bullshit. Don't watch these fancy videos talking shit. Yeah? This is the real shit. Ground zero, real shit. I'm not fucking with you with no bullshit. I'm telling you exactly how it is. Like I said, you got questions or anything, hit me back and I'll tell you what's going on. Okay, boys, so today's subject is don't be a doormat. What's a doormat? It's a thing. Some people have it in their houses. Some people have it outside their houses. Where people wipe their shoes on a doormat and then they continue to go where they're going. Okay, they leave their mud on a doormat and they go where they're going. Okay, let that sink in there. You got dudes out there who are doormats for their chicks. Now, this is also in the dating world, okay? This is also in the dating world, okay? What's a doormat? So my definition of a doormat is this. If this is you right now, and I'm telling you this is you, motherfucking stop it now, okay? A, you're going on a couple of dates with the girl, and the girl's calling you up constantly. Oh, you've got a whip. You've got a ride, you've got a whip. She's like, oh, can you come pick me up? I'm a friend and drop me to a party. That's a motherfucking doormat. You do that once, she'll ask you again, she'll ask you again, and she'll ask you again, okay? If that happens to you and you have not got to base 1, 2, or 3, you ain't done fuck all, she's using your ass as a motherfucking taxi, okay? You're a doormat. Especially if she's not offering no petrol or nothing and you're just picking her up and you're on tap picking her up because she knows that you want her. Okay, she knows that you want her, so she's using you as a motherfucking ride. Okay, that's a fucking doormat. Okay, don't be a doormat, brother. 2, things like, so that's one example. Things like lending money. Dudes, I hope you're not making it. I really hope any guy watching this has not made that mistake of lending money before you get to any base. Literally, you're lending money before you get to any base. You're paying for train fare, you're paying for bus fare before you get to any base on multiple dates. You know what I mean? Don't be parting with your money. You know what I mean? Don't be parting with your money. I'm not saying you're gonna part of it to gain something. I'm just saying it has to make sense while you're parting with your money. I mean, is this a genuine person? You know what I mean? Depending on how much it is, you want the money back. I want to see that money back. You get me? You know what I mean? So don't be willy-nilly paying, especially another thing, boys. I've said it in other videos. Is motherfuckers paying for the restaurant every single time to you become a free food voucher. Okay, this shit ain't happened to me, but I'm saying you can become a free food voucher because you're always paying for the girl's meal. She'll go, all right, let's go out on a meal. Let's eat at this restaurant. Let's eat at that restaurant. At the end of the day, you get a little kiss on the cheek. Goes, all right, I'm see you later, because you're getting used as a motherfucking free food voucher. Okay, don't let that be you. If you're gonna pay for a meal, you pay for the first meal and that's it. I don't even go for meals on the first date. That's not me. That's another video. I'll tell you what I do in the first date, but I ain't telling you right now, but I don't go for meals, that's for sure. Okay? So don't be paying for food. Don't be being a taxi. Okay? Third thing is a shoulder to cry on, a neutral ear. Now, that can go either way. That can go either way. It depends what it's about. If she's calling you to talk about a friend or some shit and you're still in the dating area, then I suppose that's cool. If she's calling you about her ex-boyfriend and shit like that, that's, you know what I mean? That means he's still on game. He's still trying to get back in there. So you need to be careful of that. You need to be careful she's not just using your advice of ways of getting back with him. Like, what would a guy do in this situation? What do you think? And you went, oh yeah, I'll do this. You get me? And she uses that shit and then gets back with her ex. You don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be getting burned like that guy. So guys, don't be a doormat. Don't be waiting for a girl hand on foot, because that's not what we do. That's not what Bitman do. Alpha Plus, we call the shots. You know what I mean? You really want the girl waiting for you on hand on foot. I'm just being honest here. You want the chick waiting for your hand on foot. You know what I mean? Not yourself on hand on foot. Or 50-50. Anything is 50-50. Not motherfucking you being used as a doormat. You carrying the bags. You carrying everything. And you paying for everything. Boys, it's not about that. If you're on game, you will know it's not about that kind of life. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, the moral of the story is don't be a fucking doormat. Don't get walked all over. Don't get treated like shit. Don't let her speak to you like shit either. Don't let her speak to you like shit, because if they do, there's no respect there. Okay? Don't let her treat you like shit and use you like shit. If you see any of that shit happening, your time's up, bitch. You know what I mean? Your time's up, baby. Out of here. You know what I mean? So none of that bullshit. We don't take that. We don't take that. No one ain't going to talk to us like shit, and no one's going to treat us like shit. We'll just cut you off. Okay? I hope you understand that, boys. So that's that for me. That's today's lesson. Don't be a doormat. That's how we getting down. Okay? Like I said, like and subscribe, comment, anything you want to talk about, DM me. I always get back to DMs. And any other subjects, anything you want me to talk about, let me know, and then we can talk about it on the next video. I'm your boy, Bitman. Stand up. I'm out.